My name is Jeanne Marr. I've lived in Kamloops all my life and I'm proud to live here. I grew up in a family of 6. My dad works in the forest industry and my mum works for Canada Post. I went on to raise my 2 daughters here, and one will be entering TRU here in the fall with the Bachelor of Arts program. Some of my hobbies are yoga, hiking, and I'm a bit of a research nerd, I have to admit. I've worked for the school district since 2005, and I currently work in a high school. Being elected as a city councillor is a privilege, and I have a great respect for democracy, and I view that councillors and the mayor position should be transparent and accountable to its residents. I want to bring forward our residents' voice, and I believe the current council is doing a fantastic job at that. I'm proud to be from Kamloops, and I want to represent my fellow residents. My top priority is diversification and sustainability of our city. We have a broad economic base of education, railways, mining, trucking, ranching, trades and technology, and I believe we need to look to the future and look at our clean, sustainable jobs, more involved in the tech sector, as well as our small businesses. They comprise a large portion of our demographic, and we need to support them so that they can continue to grow and attract more businesses. We're so fortunate in Kamloops to have a large population of youth and students, and we're fortunate that our public education system has offered a wide range of programs, as well as our university. We need to continue to put our support behind those programs, as well as work to attract and retain that demographic. I believe that's done through making our city more livable, with accessible transit, offering cultural and shopping experiences, as well as walkable neighborhoods and density. I would have a difficult time narrowing it down to one. I'd encourage them to spend a day here. Start with breakfast in one of our small businesses, Redbeard Cafe on the North Shore or Hello Toast downtown, and then venture on to take a long walk up in Kenna Cartwright Park in the many trails and have a view of our city, and then maybe finish the day in taking a tour on the Kamloops Wine Trail. That's an excellent question, and one I've pondered. I believe we need to expand our transit system. This is a challenge for many municipalities, and the demand must come before the supply meets the demand. But we need to make bold choices, and making a large part of our workforce, which are millennials and Gen Xers, to be able to access the city. We have a spread out city, and we need to make that easily reachable for that demographic. I see us at a bit of a crossroads. We are an industrial hub. In the late 60s, we placed a pulp mill on our valley floor, and although it's provided a vast number of jobs and opportunities, and they're highly responsible environmentally, we need to consider whether we are going to continue to be an industrial hub or whether we're going to be industrial and diversify with tech, clean, sustainable jobs. Unfortunately, Brocklehurst and North Shore have never recovered from that recession in property value, and it's beautiful land, so we need to really consider that. As I said, We need to move forward supporting tech jobs. We have KIC, Kamloops Innovation Center, and which has been highly successful with supporting tech jobs. Hummingbird drones is one of them. There's also cannabis will be legalized next July, and we are surrounded in Kamloops by agricultural land. I believe that we need to look seriously at that, at a manufacturing plant that would benefit the whole region, the TNRD district. By far my greatest achievement are raising my two daughters. They're independent and they've grown up in this beautiful city. I was a parent at 17 years old, and we were fortunate enough to have access to the beautiful public parks, public pools and facilities, public schools.